Technology building, taking all types of medicines.
Finest hour, man. I tell you what, when I was a kid, that was my least favorite Call of Duty. I was like, this is the worst one. I fucking hate this.
Dude. Damn, bro.
Original
Really?
Call of Duty and Big
Clearly.
Red 1 were my best ones, dude. And it's because my TV was so bad that I couldn't see when I went in the tunnels, you know. I had to fucking just run the walls for hours.
Yeah, dude. We all had a struggle back then, all right?
No.
That's how they did it, dude. That's how they did it back in the day. You think those soldiers? You think those soldiers had it brightened in the fucking tunnels in real life?
No, but I was playing like 6 hours in the dark, just dude. But I tell you what, it really made the game look way better. Because when I see it, you play it cleaned up. I'm like, man, it looked way better when I played it, to be honest. And you're playing it in 1080p.
It does look way better because it's just the screen. It's not meant for the screen. It's meant for the CRTVs, dude. Because it was all lit up. It was all in. That's the thing. The modern things are backlit, so they compensate for that. But the old cathode ray TVs, they're literally just shooting rays of light at the TV. So it's like that is the lighting. It all just lights itself.
I watched the Bomber episode of the new Love, Death, Robots. I only saw a short about it and I was like, oh, it's World War II. It's scary. And I was like, okay, I'll watch that. Mm-hmm. It's alright, but it's definitely not as good as the Winter War from the first or second season.
Oh, sure. Well, I think they need to go back to, they're kind of doing like this Black Mirror thing where like, they're like adding twists and stuff. They just need to go back to making fucking solid animation, dude.
Dude, I'm telling you, that fucking spider one put me in a fucking mental warp for like a week, dude. I was like,
the spider one?
Oh no,
Which
dude.
one was that again?
The fucking lady on the spaceship, dude.
Oh yeah, dude.
That one's a fucking, and I love the song in that, dude. Living in the Shadows, dude. That shit's awesome. I got that on my Spotify. That walking around, dude, at night, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, that shit's sick.
That is gas. Bang! Let's go. We're on a roll, baby. Oh, way too close. Alright, dude, I gotta fucking figure out, dude, why when you go to Dunkin' Donuts or go to a donut place and you order chocolate frosted donut, why the fuck they ask you if you want sprinkles or not, dude? And I gotta
every time.
I know, but I gotta understand is like, are sprinkles really that polarizing of a thing where like they have to ask, dude? Why? I barely even noticed.
Other than if you say
I would barely even
whatever.
Notice it if you had sprinkles on it, dude. Like,
well, think about this. Okay, wait. So you're rolling up to the window and you're saying chocolate frosted.
I'll just be like, yeah, can I get a chocolate frosted donut? And they'd be like, with sprinkles or without sprinkles? I'd be like, I don't care. I literally just pick one random out every time.
There's like 8 different types of chocolate frosted donuts, though, Dave. There's
there's
chocolate
not.
On chocolate. The cake
That's double chocolate, bro. Okay, get it right.
Okay, but you don't.
I know my donuts.
No, you said double chocolate.
Yeah, dude, act like I never ordered donuts before. This is what I say when I order the donuts, and they give me the right shit. That's what they call the donuts.
But you're saying
if you ask them what donut that
shit.
is, they'd be like double chocolate.
I don't think them asking is too crazy.
Look, I don't think it's too crazy, but it's like I don't see why sprinkles are that like polarizing.
It's the only other option, unless you say double chocolate. Then is what I'm saying.
Or just make it default no sprinkles, and then if they ask for sprinkles, give them sprinkles. Like, I don't care. If you are like a despiser of sprinkles, I gotta know why. Like, I don't understand they just taste like frosting.
You despise sprinkles?
No, they just don't. They just don't change the effect of the donut whatsoever. So I don't understand what's so polarizing.
Why do you care if they ask about sprinkles?
Because it's an annoying question. I have to just pick one random every time. I can't say I don't care. You know what I mean?
I
can't just say I don't care.
Want them to
because then I put it on them. I put it on them to pick.
So you want them to randomly pick it, is it?
I want them to just give me chocolate frosted. Well, I don't care. I just want them to give me whatever they have.
With if it's sprinkles or not. Okay, but
if they only have sprinkles left, then boom. then give me the
Well,
sprinkles.
then you're just an easy customer. That's all.
That's all. Look,
Some
I don't
people
got a
don't want 'em.
problem if you don't like sprinkles. I just gotta understand why, because all they are is just sugar.
You tell him. You explain now. Your turn, Mott. Your defense now.
Do sprinkles taste like anything other than just sugar? Like, I don't
This is a
understand.
wild question.
No,
I mean,
but
sprinkles is just arbitrary, to be honest, to me as well.
Exactly.
But it's a matter of because.
So how did it start? How did they just started one day?
The
They're
food
like,
dye industry
people
probably.
we gotta
put
ask them if
sprinkles.
they want sprinkles.
They put jimmies on them, dude.
They're pushing big sprinkles is pushing sprinkles.
Yeah, that's what I was.
I agree.
Say. I think it is
I agree.
big sprinkle.
It's big food dye,
Big
dude.
sugar.
It's
It's
big
big
food.
sugar.
Oh!
Big sprinkle. Oh.
So you ask for a sundae, it comes with sprinkles. I would say it should come with sprinkles automatically, without saying a word. I agree with you as well that sprinkles
That's a
should
crazy.
be. What?
I guess it's fair, but I think the thing with ice cream.
Crazy? You're telling me they can't even ask you a question?
The thing with ice cream is you can order individual flavors, and then you can order the sprinkles, and the sprinkles, depending on the flavor, can add to it, dude. But with chocolate frosted donut, they taste exactly the same as the frosting.
Frosted donut.
They taste exactly the same. So what's the big deal here? Chocolate frosted.
No, but with chocolate
donut.
But with chocolate frosted donut.
Dude, am I wrong? I don't, dude.
I don't even know, dude.
Yeah,
I don't
when
even know.
it's with ice cream, it's one thing, but with chocolate frosted donut.
I'm telling you, bro. I want to be in and out. I want to be in and out of the Dunkin' Donuts. I don't want to be in there. They already take forever with everybody's fucking coffee order, man. Everybody's ordering fucking the super mega triple deluxe coffee thing that's got to use 15 different instructions, and I just want to get in there and get out. And these are, you want sprinkles? Wait, what was that? What did you say? I didn't understand.
You're just against big corporation. I'm down for that, but that's the bigger thing
against
you're down.
bad customer service, dude. It's bad
Exactly,
customer
because
service.
it's fucking a corporation, bad customer service, bad market.
Dude, is it me or just food does not show up as hot anymore? I feel like
fake bullshit.
I feel like
trying to give you fake bullshit.
I feel like, you know, it used to show up pretty hot, dude. Like, you get the pizza,
what do you mean
it's
exactly,
still.
though?
I feel like you got the pizza and it was still hot to the point where like you couldn't eat it. Yeah.
Dude, I'll pick up from fucking back in the day, even back in the day, picking up from Domino's. It wouldn't even be hot off the table.
Damn,
you get it off the counter, and they wouldn't give it to you.
Yeah, because they just throw it through the rollers, probably.
But Domino's fire. I'm not gonna lie, Domino's is still fire.
Pretty good.
Nah, dude, you guys are in perfect fossilization territory. You guys are definitely going, because it's all mud around you.
We're glacier territory. Very bad.
Well, that's even good. That's even better.
Fucking still.
It's good if we still had the glaciers, but we don't have them. So.
Well, you've got so much mud, Dave. You're over by your house, especially, dude. If you fucking went out fighting in your backyard, dude.
Dude, my backyard's all.
You'd be good.
Dude. They're all giant rocks underneath my backyard.
No, but if you died like near the creek, you'd be good, dude.
By the creek.
They definitely dig you out after a while. They'd be like, "Holy shit!"
Creek, though, fucking die.
There was this fucking Irish ginger here in the Americas. What the hell was this about?
The problem with fossilization is you have to not decompose. So it's like,
dude, I saw some mammoth bones and stuff.
Isn't gonna work because you're gonna decompose. You need to be in like a tar pit or like a fucking
100%.
like quicksand trap or something.
I went to the Indiana State Museum and like this last weekend or last Friday, I think it was. And a lot of fossils and stuff like that, and like even like mammoths and stuff from not even that long ago and stuff, and like real stuff. But like, it's so crazy because like they're like, yeah, it's like 80% this thing, but actually there's some that are not the thing. But like you look at it and it all looks the same. It's like, damn, it's well done if not, you know. But
Yeah,
there
what do you
was a
mean, like
lot of
some of them
other
are fake?
fossils. Yeah, like they like, you know, for the diorama, the full thing.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
for a mammoth, they were saying the guy found like 80% of it, and
Oh,
then
yeah,
the
yeah.
rest is like whatever for the thing. And I'm like, but it all looks so fucking the same, and it all seems
Looks
the
like it
and it
fits.
even, yeah, and it like you can touch the certain part and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and
Well, it's because they
it's just
find
crazy.
multiple fossils and they use them all and they compare them. So they might only find 80% of that one, but they might find another fossil that has that missing 20% part. I
There
can't
was
remember if
so
I was talking
many
about
things,
this
dude.
with
There's
you, but
so many
the
fossils.
Spinosaurus, dude, the Spinosaurus community apparently be freaking out over shit like that because they'll find like pieces or parts of it and it's like people can't fucking agree on what the hell they like debate on. They're like, some people are like, yeah, Spinosaurus swam on land or swam like primarily, and then some people are like, no, it was on land primarily.
I just love like semi knowing stuff about what happened. You know, I think that's the main goal is
Oh,
knowing
dude,
what happened at this point. It's like,
knowledge is power, dude.
fuck,
That's the thing. Is like that's
man.
what I'm saying with all these people that focus so much on these celebrities and their bullshit. It's like you could be filling your brain with way better information, dude. It's like why that information is gonna be irrelevant next month. So it's like it's useless information.
Well, it's just people who just want to be a fucking bullshit. It's just people who want to be a hive. I mean, there's a choice of being a human, and there's a choice of being like a
That's the
robot to
thing, dude. It's
this
like
bullshit.
some people really do like just want to be a fucking slave and be told what to do.
And it's scary, and that's a lot of people, dude. That's the majority of people, I would say, in this day and age, to be honest. It's like sign away your
Do you think
fucking
like in the
whatever,
future
anything.
they'll like for certain jobs it'll be like you need to have this chip implant to be applicable for this
Dude,
job.
they
This chip
already
for this
100%
job.
do that. 100% do that because they can. My job even asks me to allow my location all the time for the app that I log into. And it's like,
Yeah,
no,
dude. Yeah, I don't
allow
fuck.
only
I'm
once.
glad my
And I'm like,
work
no.
doesn't do like an app or anything like that.
Yeah, it's things like, and I'm not doing anything crazy, you know, so I can only imagine what the nuclear scientists who are getting killed are doing. All the goal is to control people, you know, from whoever it is, from wherever it is. They just want control of whatever they have. It's like we can't even watch a good
Fuck
movie
are these
anymore. They
guys
fucking
shooting at?
fabricate movies so much.
Yeah, and they reuse the fucking
Half of
same.
the
Dude, I
half
would.
of the
What?
Oppenheimer
Fucking
is
The
just
Martian
about
came out.
bullshit.
The Martian came out, and there's been like 20 fucking space. I'm alone in space movies since then. It's like, what the fuck, dude? Get a better idea. The Martian was good enough. You don't need to fucking repeat the same shit. And it's like
Well,
same
it's
like
just all poop.
there's just like
The actors are
repeats of
poop.
everything.
Actors are poop too, and the movie ideas are poop, and the like. Look at what's going on with the Odyssey. There's so much fucking turmoil about fucking casting, and the movie ain't even out. But I mean, it must have been out. They
Because
must have shot
fucking,
it
you know
because
what?
they're
Just
showing
stop.
so much little drip feed
I don't
clips.
care, dude. Just because you're a good actor, I don't give a shit, bro. Just cast somebody who's good for the role, dude. I don't care, bro. I'm more than happy to see a
That's why I
completely new
love
actor I've
buying
never
my
seen
VHS movies.
do great in a
I
role.
love buying my VHS movies at Goodwill because they're only $1, and they've got random just
Yeah,
movie.
yeah,
It's no bullshit. It's movie, and it's good, and it's on film, and it's real. You know, it's not fucking projection fake bullshit.
yeah.
It's
Everything's recorded on a
real
green screen.
everything. It's
Dude,
fucking. It's
I'm sure you've
just.
seen this shit where like Ian McKellen talks about fucking doing the shit for The Hobbit and how much he hated it.
Dude, it makes me upset. I've definitely had like nights where I've been a little too wasted and been like watching those clips where he just gets upset and I'm like, God damn it, this is so upsetting. I don't want to watch this anymore.
You can't be doing that to my god, dude. It's horrible.
Yeah, it's like, Jesus
One
Christ.
of the greatest actors of all time, bro.
It really does
do
exemplify, like, what I felt, though, too, watching certain scenes. Like, I'm just like, just like the methods and stuff of what's going on.
Yeah.
It's just like, it makes you feel like, ugh.
I
like,
learned a
what
thing,
is this?
dude, from Lord of the Rings, dude, fucking the other day that I didn't know, which was like, in that Charge of the Rohirrim, dude, like, most of those riders are all women with beards on them because they couldn't they couldn't get enough men to fucking.
It was because of like the area or stuff.
They couldn't find enough men that knew how to ride horses. Like when they sent out most equestrians are women, so it's like it's just natural that when they sent out the thing, a bunch of women showed up.
100%.
So they had to put a bunch of beards on them, dude, which is crazy because like you don't even notice it, and it's like nowadays they totally would have just like CGI all their faces or CGI them all in. And it's like, dude. They just put fake beards on them. I'd never noticed. Like, who cares? Like,
because,
it doesn't have to be
really
expertise.
That I can see that well.
It doesn't have to be expertise level shit. You just gotta get by on the camera, you know? I don't need to see the costume in person.
Also, the way they made the shots with the miniatures, because that's most of the shots of the, like, big shit.
Yeah. Dude.
It's just so good. It's so good. And I was watching a video of why they don't do that, or, like, how the industry is fucked up because they don't do that, and it's like, it's like you can look at the budget of like Lord of the Rings trilogy, and you can look at the budget of fucking the Rings of Power, and it's like 15 times or some bullshit, and it's just like, oh my god, dude, like what is? It's blatantly obvious that the people are trying to not make something that's not good enough.
What's even crazier that Peter Jackson did The Hobbit
they're actually
too,
trying to make
and
it
it's
good.
like I don't see. Maybe it's just a cost thing, but I don't see why he wouldn't have done the same thing. Like, how could you nail Lord of the Rings? Like, probably one of the most hardest things to put to film, and then go, well, I'm gonna kind of change the fucking procedure for the next fucking like. Wouldn't you just go? I'm gonna do everything the same.
We weren't allowed. I feel like.
Well, I think it's just money.
There was something that was like, you know, something's going too good with that stuff. Like you can't portray that well or something.
Well, it's just. I think they just think. I think people think like in the industry that CGI is that good. Where like it is, for backgrounds and buildings that don't move. But when you're talking about, like, people and orcs and characters, it's like, just do the fucking makeup. Just do the makeup. And yeah, it sucks for the actors to probably sit and have to do, like, 5 hours of makeup, but that's
they always did.
That's their job.
They always fucking did, you know? It's not... Okay, one thing I was watching, too, it was, like, a depiction of, like, today's actors versus, like, back in the day, and it was, like... They're all perfect. Everything is so real. I can put any of those in. Even the World War II movies. Oh, Stalingrad. I have Stalingrad on VHS. Dude. Jesus Christ, it's like...
You getting those fucking fake blood capsules popping, dude, on their chest? It looks cool.
Oh, yeah, dude. Like, even the action, especially the action scenes, are way more... And, like, an R-rated movie actually makes you feel uncomfortable, which is amazing.
Yeah.
I loved how when I was younger, scary and R-rated movies made me actually feel uncomfortable, to be honest. You know, like that might be a weird statement, but like
even
like
not scary movies, dude.
Like RoboCop, the entry scene where they just blast him away. That shit gave me fucking nightmares.
Dude, I always remember the Terminator scene where he fucking cuts his fucking hand off and he shows him the robot. I'm like, dude, that was kind of creepy as a kid. I was like, damn.
Dude, I'm named after Kyle Reese, man.
Jeepers creepers.
That one scared the shit out of me when I was little.
Yeah.
Dude.
A movie where they break into the blind man's house or whatever. Was that
the scariest. Dead Silent.
I like how that was fucking supposed to be a scary movie, and the scariest part was when he was trying to fucking inseminate the fucking chick with the.
Yeah.
It's like,
and that's
the scariest
insane.
part.
That
Not
is
the fucking,
insane.
Not trying to escape a blind man.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna tie you down and then juice you, dude. Oh.
Yeah, that's fucking weird.
Like, that's just like... But that's the way that they have to go nowadays, because nothing that they make is actually scary, because it's so fucking fake.
Yeah.
They're just like, I'm just gonna scare you by, like, being like, I'm just gonna fucking murder, rape, fucking something, yeah. They at least used to make it really terrifying.
It's the art direction,
Like,
too.
ugh.
It's, yeah, like you say, it's too clean. Like,
When you look back at the Russian campaign and the original Call of Duty, and the, like, executing people who, like, turned back, that shit's crazy, man. But, like, wow, it's like people don't even think about that nowadays.
yeah, they would never be like,
They wouldn't do that.
They would never write a story where the soldiers are completely fucking expendable and worthless to the people using
Tell
them.
me not. Okay, I've been trying to think
Every
about
game,
this.
you gotta be a super soldier who's.
I've been trying to
valuable.
think about this, dude. When you look at, like, what happened at that point, you're telling me that that wasn't, like, hell? Like, just throwing
100%,
attritional
dude.
people and just being like, you don't
And the
even get a
fact
gun.
that, like,
just throwing
our
them out there.
generation grew up in a time where, like, we knew these things and we've heard the stories and we grew up learning.
And now they're
Back in
completely
the day,
gone.
you came home and the people had no fucking clue what you had went through. Like, they couldn't even, like, they had no clue. They wouldn't even imagine a tank being a thing that you're fighting against or so. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
100%.
like, they don't.
But, like,
know.
even think about it now, dude. Think about it now, though, that, like, kids who are coming up now, they don't even think about that at all.
Well, 100%.
They're not even thinking about what just happened, and that history is already almost erased. And that's what's really scary, is that World War II and World War One is almost dissipated completely already. And it's like, that wasn't very long ago, bro. Like,
well, the history
y'all need to
is there,
slow
but,
it
yeah,
down.
People need to need to be learned on it.
Yeah, it's just, I feel like it's being dissipated really fast, dude, man. Like,
100%.
even with the fucking shit that they're throwing at, like, Battlefield 6 and stuff, with, like, the fake-ass shit and, like, the change in, oh yeah, here's these people and blah, 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 and stuff like that. Like, it's just, like, slight things like that that are adjusting, but, like, it's adding to an annual dissipation completely, dude, is what I'm saying. Which is scary. It's like, if people can't even know their history, it's bad. Because that's just manipulation. That's just complete manipulation.
You gotta remember the history so you don't repeat it, you know?
Dude, I've got a bunch of 39 and 40 fucking clippets from newspapers, like actual real clippets.
Mm-hmm.
And they all replicate the issues of today, like, completely. It's just all bullshit. It's all the same shit, and it's been the same shit for a good fucking while.
They keep finding ways to keep people interested in bullshit, man. And it's like,
but, like, it's the same issues. Like, even in 39 and 40, they're saying New Deal, the New Deal, and they're saying $4 billion deficit in trade from FDR and stuff. Like, that's the same shit that's going on right now. It's like, Jesus Christ, that's like a fucking 70 years ago, and it's the exact same. It's just sad. It's like, and nobody knows that it's still the same shit. And it's happened probably between then and now multiple times too, but it's like, God, it's like, it's just all the same shit over and over and over and over.
Well, it's the same shit, but it's new formats. It's like somehow people can't let go of it. You'd think that the younger generations would be able to, when they transfer, like, say when the internet came around, I feel like it was a different vibe than it is now. And now it's so commercialized, you know, but the original internet was, you know, just kind of like a Wild West, and you'd find interesting things, see interesting things. You might see some bad things, you know, but, like, it was just an overall better experience, and I think you learned more from it. But they've since then, you know, companies and fucking
because
whatever,
they're trying to dumb
political
people down,
people
bro.
have started to use it to push their thing, and for some reason, people still, like, they just still attract to it. Like, you think, oh, we're done with that shit, we're moving on now, but it's like, no, it's like once they evolve. once the companies evolve and start pushing their shit on different ways and different platforms, people just go, okay, well, we're just gonna start watching it again. It's like,
well, Dave, this is the thing I'm like worried about, because like, you know, we question like, who is paying all this money for like loot boxes? How is this economy pushing this idiot bullshit? Why are the idiot games being the ones that are promoted? Why are they the ones that are getting all this money? And it's like, that's the problem that's accumulating to where it's gonna get so bad that that's the problem, you know?
well, that's what that comment brought up, dude, when he commented on that short or whatever, that it's all the the little kids that just buy shit and they don't realize the value of things, and like I can see that perspective, but it's also it's on the fucking parents it's on the parents to learn what their kids into and be like, yeah, maybe one thing when I've already bought them a full game for the same price is like maybe not worth it, you know? But they're just like,
Yeah.
well, yeah, I'll buy you this one skin, and like I'll buy you this. And it adds up too. It's like, yeah, sure, it's just a $5 skin sometimes. You know, Fortnite's $20, but even if it's a $5 skin, it's like $5 here, $5, you know, next month, $5 next month, and then by the end of the year, you fucking spent more money than the fucking game was ever even worth in skins. It's like,
it's too much. It's just basically the fact of that is too much. It's too.
well, what
deep,
it's people.
so
It's
to
that
speak.
people care. I just don't get why people care. You can argue that politics affect you, so that's obviously a big interest for people. But like, why do people care about celebrity drama and like this drama and like movie drama and like this movie didn't perform good and this movie
I
didn't
think
do
that's
this
the crux.
good.
I think it's fake.
Like,
I think it's fake,
okay
dude,
to
and
have an
it's
opinion,
fabricated.
but I feel like so many people care so much. Like, you don't need to care so much. You can just live your life and not really pay attention to any of that stuff, and it's the same. It's better, actually. So I don't understand why people just care so much.
I think it's because
It's
I
okay
think
to have
it's
an
because
opinion,
so many narcissistic personalities have become arisen because, once again, survival of the fittest. You know, you still have the people who are the most fucking whatever who have reached the crop, you know?
You gotta stop putting individuals on pedestals and put the content, the product, the art on its own pedestal, because I'm sick of this person does this thing and this person's popular because of this, and it's like all their shit's ass. All their fucking shit's ass. They don't produce anything
Well,
good.
because
They
it's
don't
all
make anything
fake,
good.
dude. It's all fake. All these fucking supposed good people are all put on by
Well, yeah,
whatever
they're
is
all
putting
plants,
them on.
but fucking, it's like
Damn near everything nowadays. We don't have barely anything
it's
that's
all
legit
plants,
anyway.
but why do people gravitate
Well,
towards it?
maybe it's why we're living in this lifetime. You know, maybe you're gonna experience something in your life. I think that you're at least meant to experience something in your lifetime if you were born in your certain time. To be honest, I believe in that.
Maybe. I mean,
So
you're
I'm
bound to
saying maybe
experience
there's
something.
gonna be something that fucking is so insane, or so to speak, you know. Like, even I'm saying, like, even for those people who were like 90 and World War One or World War Two happened, you know, like.
Fucking. Then you
Well,
get the
yeah, because
Civil War
technically
and whatever.
we can be like, oh yeah, COVID was the most insane thing ever, because technically it technically was because of population
people
count,
freaked out,
which is
man.
bullshit.
And it's like people, and because all this online talk
all
and
fabricated,
all this
though. It's
fucking
all
bull
meant
crap,
to
this
control.
weird, this news crap, it's like people freak out. Like COVID's a perfect example. Fucking toilet paper. So, bro, what, you think you can't wipe your ass with anything else than a fucking piece of toilet paper? Like, I mean, if push comes to shove, toilet paper's not the thing you need to be buying in a pandemic. But just because everybody freaked out online, we ain't got no freaking toilet paper. And it's like, that's the dumbest thing.
It's
like, our legacy,
like,
it's gonna be crazy. Like, if our generation were to blow up, the whole planet were to blow up, like, right now, and our generation was the last to like produce history. It's like that's
They
it.
wouldn't
That's
even
our
remember
legacy.
us.
We all freaked out
wouldn't even
because of a
remember us.
pandemic and bought toilet paper.